welcome to Learning with Lulu. This video is the first installment of a series of summaries to cover Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And in this video, we are just going to go over the preface of the story, and I also want to explain a little bit of the structure of the story to you. So, the structure of A Christmas Carol, notice it's called a carol. That's a type of song. And you'll find each chapter of this story is called a stave. Now, if you're familiar with music at all, you might recognize that term. A stave is, the staves are the 5 parallel lines on music, and I even grabbed some. So they're the 5 lines in music that the different notes are played on. And I think it's cool and unique that Charles Dickens, he calls this A Christmas Carol. He divides it into staves. Now each note of this carol, it can stand on its own. It's its own full little storyline within each stave. But when you put them all together, it's this harmonious whole piece of music that this story makes when you have all 5 staves together. So from the structure of this story, we can see that it's written to mimic a musical piece where you have the different staves that are their own notes, and then when you put them all together, it's this harmonious, beautiful story. Now, the staves, as far as like a plot line goes, the first stave is going to be setting the scene, and then staves 2, 3, and 4, they show the evolution of our main character, Ebenezer Scrooge, and then the final 5th stave, we see our main character, Ebenezer Scrooge, as a changed man. So, with that being said, I will jump into reading the preface and we'll go from there. So, December 1843, A Ghost Story of Christmas. Preface. I have endeavored in this ghostly little book to raise the ghost of an idea, which shall not put my readers out of humor with themselves, with each other, with the season, or with me. May it haunt their houses pleasantly, and no one wish to lay it. Their faithful friend and servant, C.D. or Charles Dickens. So in this, I take it that he's saying, you know, this is a book that's full of the supernatural, kind of spooky aspects, but this isn't meant to frighten or shock you. He's saying, I hope that this complements, you know, this carol, this piece of music, this story I've written, complements this feeling that you have at Christmas time, and that it engenders more kind will towards others and yourself. And he says, even with me. And I love that he says, may it haunt their houses pleasantly. So almost like a kindly spirit. And as we get into this, I picture it as the second ghost, the ghost of Christmas Present. So with that being said, we will continue on to the summaries of the individual staves. So thanks for watching. I hope these videos come in useful to you, and excited to explore this story of A Christmas Carol at this time of year with you. Thanks for watching. Bye.